Hello and welcome to DSEI 2025 here at London's Excel Says. We are on the SPX Communication Technology stand and we're going to have a conversation with a couple of interesting gentlemen just to my right. We're going to come back to Dave Robins in a little bit. First of all, applications engineer Wayne Vella is going to tell us a bit from the TCI side of business in the US. Tell us a little bit about your background and what's happening at TCI.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. And yeah, it's a really exciting time for us at TCI. I mean, we're focusing on the next generation of hardware we're about to roll out. We focus on the comms externals in a tactical situation. So we do both tactical and strategic comment. And now we're about to roll our new product line out. It allows us to process more signals in near real time for the tactical commander as you push the front end equipment forward.
And for those who might not be down with that technology, tell us a little bit more on what it means.
So it's communications intelligence, and what it means is we're able to exploit the external characteristics of the signal. With the new modern soldier being pushed forward, with high data rates being pushed out, it's even more of a dense environment that we're having to sift through threat and friendly signals. So the ability to quickly weed down into that threat signal and start tracking and get that information to the tactical commander has never been more critical than it is in the modern warfare we're faced today.
And there's some real deep technology and insight that you're able to bring to that.
That's correct. And in the launch of the new product line, the 955 and 957 system, we're able to process a larger chunk of the RF spectrum at the same amount of time and get down there even quicker and provide that real threat signal to tactical commander as quickly as possible.
Brilliant. Thank you for giving that explanation. I think that's really helpful. So if we can then come over to the ECS side of things, your business development director at ECS.
Correct.
Maybe you can tell us a little bit about what's happening there in terms of a new product called ECS Connects.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. So where we are historically is ECS has been a provider predominantly for robust data links. They still play a very big part in the market at the moment for airborne communications. But what we've learned through testing things with our customers and speaking to them about their needs is that airborne platforms are being armed with more transmission bearers than just data links. So for example, mesh technologies, satellite communication technologies, cellular technologies. Now, rather than be a threat to our data link, what we're doing is providing an ECS Connect product. What that in effect does is it gets us from being a data link provider to a data link provider plus a managed service on the airborne platforms. So what we do is we take that new identity, we move up that value chain, so we manage those transmission bearers and then communication platforms so our audience don't have to. Anecdotally, if we can imagine a pilot being in a position where they have to choose between SATCOM, data link, in order to be able to maintain that link, it's not something they want to do, it's not safe. We want them to focus on their mission and the outcome of that mission, not worry about the transmission bearers and the technology. So we're reinventing ourselves in terms of that identity, and this is what we're happy to showcase at the DSEI this year.
So the core benefits there is that seamless transition.
Absolutely, seamless transmission. We have the aggregation, which means that we can take best of breed of what's on the aircraft as well. Security, the way that we've put in an additional layer. So each of those transmission bearers has their own security layer. ECS Connect provides that as well as another layer on top, but also a cost saving. Now what I mean by that is satellite onto an aircraft operationally is very expensive. So we then prioritize through the ECS Connect, automatically we prioritize, do we want to use our data link? Do we want to use our cellular? Because they don't cost operationally as much. And only in the worst case scenarios, they may want to use SATCOM because it starts drawing down an exceptional amount of cost, but it's still there and it keeps them online as necessary. They just don't want to manage that, so we do that for them.
Understood. No, very clear. Thank you for that explanation. ECS been around for a little while, got a great reputation in the market. What are you thinking? What are you looking at in the future, in the sort of near term maybe?
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about the ECS Connect rollout. But when we go into a managed service, it gives us the opportunity to add more features into the aircraft. So we're listening to our customers at the moment, and a lot of them are saying that we are flying these aircraft with personnel on there. We are worried about being impacted by a drone or by power lines. So we have an opportunity at the moment to be able to use our internal technology to build on our managed service platform, to having maybe a form of AI or something in there which can detect and let the pilot know. So as part of that managed service portfolio, we can move up that value chain and add that another safety layer to the security and the aggregation and the cost savings that the ECS Connect has today.
Brilliant. Okay, great. Gentlemen, thank you so much. That was really, really interesting from both of you. So Wayne and David, great stuff. We hope you have a fantastic show, and we really appreciate you taking some time to talk to Frontline Research.
Brilliant.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.